Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Only Bio, presenting up the important points from a chapter from 12th standard, that is Human Health and Diseases. The terms for the points discussed here are derived from MCQs that have appeared in the various national or state level competitive exams. So the questions are formed from these terms or points either in similar or modified forms. These are beneficial as they will help you to master the important topics in limited span of time, frame expected questions, do effective revision, make your own synopsis. The more MCQs you solve, the better you understand and you get confident. So a daily practice of few minutes with me can help you to master the topics. So presenting up the important points from the chapter Human Health and Diseases from 1 to 20. Point number one, large antigen antibody reaction brings about Arthur's reaction. Friends, this has not been mentioned in our book, so definitely worth writing. And however, it has appeared in many of the competitive exams, so this particular point has been derived from there. So do understand this and make a note. The tissue damage in Arthur's reaction is due to large scale formation of antigen antibody precipitates which are deposited on the walls of the blood vessels. This leads to increased permeability of the blood vessel wall and neutrophil aggregation. It is a type 3 hypersensitivity reaction. Next, the two-component concept of immunity suggests that the immune response to an antigen can be of two broad types. First, humoral or antibody mediated, and second, cellular or cell mediated. Humoral immunity is mediated by antibodies produced by the plasma cells, that is B lymphocytes, while cellular immunity is mediated directly by sensitized T lymphocytes. The primary function of monocyte macrophage system is phagocytosis. Eosinophils appear in allergic reactions and parasitic infestations. Point number 3. The instruments used in surgery are sterilized by formaldehyde fumigation. Formaldehyde is active against the amino group in the protein molecule. In aqueous solutions, it is bactericidal and sporicidal, that is, it kills the spores, and also has a lethal effect on viruses. It is used to preserve anatomical specimens, sterilize the clean metal instruments, and to destroy the spores. Next, human immunodeficiency virus, the etiological agent of acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, that is AIDS, belongs to the lentivirus subgroup of the family Retroviridae. HIV is an enveloped virus, 90 to 120 nanometers in diameter. It has a core that consists of single-stranded RNA genome and various proteins. In association with viral RNA is the reverse transcriptase enzyme, which is a characteristic feature of retrovirus. Point number 5. Giardia lamblia is a protozoa which resides in the duodenum and the jejunum. It is responsible for causing mild diarrhea, bloating sensation, and excessive gas production. Giardiasis is a fecal-oral infection which is transmitted through infected water and food materials. Next, pseudomembranous colitis means infection of the colon with formation of a false membrane. A membrane-like layer consisting of cellular debris, fibrin, and other substances collected on the epithelial layer of the colon. A long, slender, gram-positive bacillus which has an unusual difficulty in isolating it, thus its name Clostridium difficile. It is caused mainly due to indiscriminate use of antibiotics. Next, the adult type of tuberculosis is generally due to reactivation of the earlier primary infection, endogenous reinfection, or exogenous reinfection. Although rarely, primary or reinfection tuberculosis may spread widely to various parts of the body, but reinfection tuberculosis is chiefly a disease of the lungs. Point number 8. Non-communicable diseases, that is acquired, are non-infectious as these do not spread from infected persons to the healthy one. Next, On the basis of their causative agent, non-communicable diseases are of the following types. Either they are deficiency diseases or degenerative diseases and cancerous diseases. Next, deficiency diseases occur due to absence of those factors which are important in the body growth and development. These are of two types, hormonal and nutritional. Next, hormonal diseases occur due to hypoactivity or damage to the endocrine gland. Example, diabetes insipidus caused due to hyposecretion of vasopressin secreted by the posterior lobe of the pituitary gland, and diabetes mellitus caused by the hyposecretion of insulin secreted by the pancreas. Point number 12. Degenerative diseases occur due to degenerative changes in some vital organs of the body. Example, cardiovascular disease, brain disease, and arthritis. Next, cardiovascular diseases are degenerative diseases of the heart and blood vessels of the body. Next, heart diseases are the most common cause of deaths in human beings in the present century. Next, arteriosclerosis is the most common type of cardiovascular disease. It occurs in elderly persons whereby the arteries thicken and lose their elasticity due to hardening and thickening of the fibrous tissue, which leads to hypertension causing cerebral or visceral hemorrhage. Point number 16. Atherosclerosis is narrowing of arteries and arterioles due to insolubilization and deposition of cholesterol inside and over the intima. Point number 17. This is again a very unique point, friends. Enzyme paraoxonase present in the blood checks the cholesterol deposition. Next, hypertension, that is high blood pressure, is mainly caused by obesity, arteriosclerosis, mental and emotional stress, etc., resulting in nephritis, stroke, etc. Next, rheumatoid heart disease, that is RHD, is caused by the toxins produced due to repeated attack of rheumatic fever, which is due to streptococcal infection of the throat. It is characterized by damaged heart walls, heart muscles, scarring, and malfunctioning of the heart valves, especially the atrioventricular one. Point number 20. Hypertensive heart disease is caused by the increased blood pressure, that is continuous hypertension, which may lead to heart attack. Friends, all these points will surely help you. Please subscribe if you haven't yet done it. Thank you.